Hi everyone, my name is Patricia Lughezzani, Executive Advisor for SearchUnify, and welcome to SearchUnify's Customer Pulse, a real talk about our customers' journey. In this series, we sit down with customers for a 15-minute candid discussion about their journey, key decisions, and learnings. In these conversations, we're talking with customers who are transforming their customer community and support processes by implementing SearchUnify to drive efficiency and elevate their overall customer experience. In this episode, we highlight a success story from GlobalFoundries and explore how they seamlessly transform their customer support experience. So with that, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to our guest, Ilavarasu. Ila, welcome so much to our story today. I really appreciate you joining. Can you please just provide a quick introduction and a brief customer or company background?
Yeah, thanks. And happy to meet you, Patricia.
Yeah.
My name is Ila, and I'm from GlobalFoundries. We recently implemented SearchUnify for when we went live with our new CRM tool, that is D365. Just to give a background about me, like I'm with GlobalFoundries for almost 16 years, and I've been my current position is the lead business system analyst, and I'm supporting applications like D365, DocuSign, and I'm a product owner for iCertis, which is an CLM tool within GlobalFoundries. And I've been involved throughout the implementation of this SearchUnify along with our D365 implementation.
Great. Thank you so much for that background. I appreciate that. I really want to start by discussing your business challenges. What were you facing and what were your objectives to implement SearchUnify?
Yeah, so we were migrating from Salesforce earlier to Microsoft D365 as a part of a bigger program, transforming our company into using a unified solution for across our different location. We have footprints in APAC, EMEA, and in US. So this is a bigger project for us where we want, and our customer base is widespread across the globe, and we wanted to give them a best experience when they log into our customer portal for any information that they need or the knowledge base they want to access, or the documents for our IPs that they can access, so that they can place orders for us or convert them from a lead to customers.
Yeah, it's always difficult switching CRMs, and you want to make sure you have that customer experience correct as well. So I understand the CRM and the knowledge base, right, and the search tool. Did you also have to change your community as well?
We did not change our community. It's just that we are providing them a better solution now with a better user experience for them, for our existing community. And we are slowly, since we went live we back in Jan 2025, and we are just now fixing all the issues, how big an implementation for an ERP or the CRM tool would be across the globe. And we are fixing a lot of our issues, and then we are enhancing our customer experience right now. And SearchUnify is the front facing for us, for our customer base.
Right. That kind of leads into our next question about integrating SearchUnify into the support systems. Were you able to do this easily, and how did you do that to meet your business objectives?
So basically, right, we are exposing only few entities from our D365 component, and we are also exposing the PDK documents for our customer to access through our portal. So these cases from D365, we are using the case, KV articles, and other informations to be scrolled by our customer. At the same time, we are hosting all our easy PDKs in our Azure database, which is a different system altogether. We have a linkage from CRM, the metadata is present in CRM, and we have that actual document placed in the Azure database. And SearchUnify is doing a good scrolling between both the CRM system as well as our Azure database. And so far, like we
Yeah, I really
haven't.
like how you're paying attention to making sure that you're mapping, making sure that your data is improving and the data input, as well as the customer interface, the access to that data, plus the workflow to get into support.
Yeah,
It's a big undertaking.
yeah. And like it's been smooth so far, so we didn't have any big incident or any issues so far. So it's good.
That's great. I mean, you always want to make sure it's seamless for your customers.
Yeah.
Right. So, and as a result of this transformation and the new business processes, what business outcomes have you realized? And what are the metrics that you're tracking and what you really want to improve?
Yeah, so we wanted to reduce our case conversion from the search. So that's our main idea of having this, and we are getting those metrics on our QBR from SearchUnify, giving us the actual metrics of the clicks to case conversion ratio, and we are trying to minimize that, minimize the clicks as well as minimize the case conversion ratio provided by SearchUnify. And we have been presented with the industry standards, and we are trying to reach there.
Oh, I like that. So making sure that you can get customers to have more success online with resolving their own issues, and then making sure that you're matching industry standards so that they're getting those metrics. Have you seen any measurable improvements there?
Yeah, we are seeing slow improvements. So from the go live, and if you ask me seriously, like we were fixing our CRM issues in the first few quarters from last year, and since this year we have started looking into the SearchUnify part, and then we started looking at the metrics shared by SearchUnify, and we are seeing the trajectory improving towards our goal.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, it's always an evolution, right? You can't just implement everything. And you had a big undertaking. That's really great that you've been able to first focus on the customer experience and then really focus on making sure those solutions, the resolutions get tracked and resolved. I like that. I like that process. That's great. So, as you've been going through all of this and rolling out everything, have you picked up any, lessons learned that you want to share with everybody?
Yeah, basically, so there were a few transitions that had happened during this process in the last couple of years. Like some resources have left and new resources joined. So we've been trying hard to get the resources onboarded into our system. For example, the background verification it takes a long time, so that like it would be better for us to have this as a planned approach, like before a resource leaves, like if we can have the incoming resource onboarding kickstarted, so that like we will go through all those verification process that goes in and get the badging done and everything, the access and everything done before the current resource leaves. So we have identified some hiccups there on onboarding our resources. Yeah, that's something that we would like to improve in the future, like in case there is any change in the structure.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a key point, right? A lot of people focus on the systems, right? And it's really important to make sure that you have your team trained and that you have the adoption of that team and make sure that they like and can use the system moving forward. So yeah, anything you can do to streamline that, I think that's an amazing lessons learned.
Yeah.
This sounds good. Anything else to add on lessons learned?
No, like we are still learning under learning process. We are also planning to implement the SUA by upgrading our current SearchUnify instance, current version. So we are working and trying to get things done. So we are in a positive trajectory right now, hoping to get better results by end of this year.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. I mean, we're always learning and growing and evolving, right? So, I mean, and that's the point. It's a process, not a destination. So I think that's probably another good lesson learned.
Yeah.
So, Ila, thank you so much for sharing your story. You had so many great, valuable insights. Really appreciate that. With this, we'll wrap up our conversation. If you'd like to share your experience or your story with SearchUnify, just reach out to us at info@searchunify.com. Thanks, everyone.